Man, we are here. It is 2022. The world is out of control. And so let's relate the art of war to what's going on in this world. The Art of War, written by Sun Tzu, a mysterious Chinese warrior philosopher over 2,500 years ago, has standed the test of time as the most prestigious book of strategy ever written in the world today. If you ask me, it's really the only book of strategy written in the world today. Now, a lot of people contest that and they say, what do you mean it's the only book of, we got so many books on strategy. Okay, yeah, you have books about strategy in one area, and then you also have other books where people call them strategies, but they're really tactics, right? A tactic is what you're doing, okay? And so we can look at Karl von Clausewitz, on his book On War, or other great books dealing with people and contention, from Aristotle to Balthasar Gracian, the great thinkers and mystery school thinkers, Plato, Confucius, and but these things that they tell us are tactics that can be used in life. Even like in religion, these stories are examples of tactics, either gone wrong or gone right. But strategy is none of these things. The actual rules of strategy, even the word, comes from Sun Tzu. The word strategy, if you Google it, they say, well, the Greeks borrowed it from him. But anyway, what would Sun Tzu say about Russia? Russia's being aggressive. How? Because they're pissing everybody off. It's that simple. That's aggression. And he says it's not necessarily beneficial to have more strength, but only to avoid acting aggressively. I didn't mean to wear the headphones. It's enough to consolidate your strength, assess opponents, and get people. That's it. Okay. It's not necessarily beneficial to have more strength, only to avoid acting aggressively. So it's always necessarily beneficial to not be aggressive. China being aggressive. We all civilized, developed countries that haven't attacked each other since World War II, because we realized we have to settle things peacefully. And that's what the art of war is all about, achieving victory without battle. People say that victory in battle is good, Sun Tzu says in the Art of War, but it is not. Victory without battle is good, what he says. And so smart people, smart countries can maintain peace by working things out in a peaceful way, and therefore that makes them civilized. Whereas to just wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? I want to go take over this country. I'm going to take it. I got the military, I got the power, to do something because you can, right? Not because it's the right thing to do, right? And Sun Tzu says, you don't poison the whales when you take over a country because you can. You don't just rape the women because you can, right? Because when the war is over and you take their land, that's the same water you have to drink, right? And then those women are still going to be there, and look at what you've done, and a lot of your men might not want to be with them now that they, things you've done to them and whatnot, and it makes the society dysfunctional. You're supposed to go there and help. If you take over, actually change the hearts of enemy troops, cross the enemy lines, uncover the enemy secrets, and change the hearts of enemy troops. But you have to actually be doing something for them that's better than what they already had. Not just try to go over there and coerce them into doing what you want to do, or now you got to be like us. Okay, that's nothing but bringing more contention, right? So all that is aggression.